the quotient rule. The derivative of f of x divided by g of x with respect to x is equal to g of x times the derivative of f of x with respect to x minus f of x times the derivative of g of x with respect to x, all divided by the square of g of x. This means the derivative of the quotient of two differentiable functions is equal to the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, all divided by the square of the denominator. Example number 1. Y is equal to 2x cubed divided by 5x minus 2. The derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, all divided by the square of the denominator. So this is equal to the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the quantity 5x minus 2 times the derivative of 2x cubed with respect to x minus 2x cubed times the derivative of the quantity 5x minus 2 with respect to x, all this divided by the square of 5x minus 2. This is now equal to the quantity 5x minus 2 times the derivative of 2x cubed is the 2 times 3. And then subtract 1 from the exponent, 3. So this becomes 6x squared. So multiply 5x minus 2 by 6x squared. Then minus 2x cubed. The derivative of 5x is 5 times the exponent of x, which is understood to be 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. And then subtract 1 from the exponent of x. So it becomes x raised to 0. But x raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. The derivative of 2 is 0. So 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. So multiply 2x cubed by 5. Then all this divided by the square of 5x minus 2. Do the indicated operations in the numerator. Multiply 5x minus 2 by 6x squared using the distributive property of multiplication. 6x squared times the 5x is equal to 30x cubed. 6x squared times negative 2 is negative 12x squared. And then multiply 2x cubed by 5. So we have minus 10x cubed. All this divided by the square of 5x minus 2. Remove the parentheses in the numerator. So we have now 30x cubed minus 12x squared minus 10x cubed. All this divided by the square of 5x minus 2. combine the terms that are similar in the numerator. 30x cubed and negative 10x cubed are similar terms, so we can combine them. 30x cubed negative 10x cubed is equal to 20x cubed minus 12x squared, all this divided by the square of 5x minus 2. We can see that there is a common factor in the numerator. The common factor is 4x squared. Divide 20x cubed by 4x squared and then divide negative 12x squared also by 4x squared. So we have the quantity 5x minus 3. That is 20x cubed divided by 4x squared is 5x. And negative 12x squared divided by 4x squared is the negative 3. Let us check. 4x squared times 5x is 20x cubed. 4x squared times negative 3 is negative 12x squared. And then divided by the square of 5x minus 2. So the answer is 4x squared times the quantity 5x minus 3 divided by the square of 5x minus 2. Example number 2. Y is equal to x squared plus 5 divided by 7x minus 3. The derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the denominator times the derivative of the numerator minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, all this divided by the square of the denominator. So the derivative of y with respect to x is equal to the quantity 7x minus 3 times the derivative of the quantity x squared plus 5 with respect to x minus the quantity x squared plus 5 times the derivative of the quantity 7x minus 3 with respect to x, all this divided by the square of 7x minus 3. This is now equal to the quantity 7x minus 3 times the derivative of x squared is 2 times the coefficient of x, which is the understood to be 1. So 2 times 1 or 1 times 2. Subtract 1 from the exponent 2. So this becomes 2x. And then the derivative of 5 being constant is 0. So 2x plus 0 is 2x. So multiply 7x minus 3 by 2x. Then minus the quantity x squared plus 5. The derivative of 7x is the exponent of x here is understood to be 1. So 1 times 7 or 7 times 1. And then subtract 1 from the exponent of x. So that becomes x raised to 0. X raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 7 times 1 is 7. And then the derivative of 3 is 0 because the 3 is constant. So 7 minus 0 is 7. So multiply x squared plus 5 by 7. And then all this divided by the square of 7x minus 3. Do the indicated operations in the numerator. Multiply 7x minus 3 by 2x using the distributive property of multiplication. So 2x times 7x is equal to 14x squared. 2x times negative 3 is equal to negative 6x. And then minus, multiply x squared plus 5 by 7, also by using the distributive property of multiplication. 7 times x squared is equal to 7x squared. 7 times positive 5 is equal to positive 35. All of this divided by the square of 7x minus 3. Remove the parentheses in the numerator. So we have now 14x squared minus 6x. This is the minus, so this becomes minus 7x squared. This is positive. This is the minus times positive, or positive times negative is equal to negative 35. Or because the parenthesis is preceded by a negative sign, change the sign of the terms inside the parenthesis. So this positive 7x squared becomes negative 7x squared, and this positive 35 becomes negative 35. All this divided by the square of 7x minus 3. And then combine the terms that are similar in the numerator. 14x squared and negative 7x squared are similar terms. So we can combine them. 14x squared negative 7x squared is equal to 7x squared. And then minus 6x minus 35 divided by the square of 7x minus 3. So the answer is 7x squared minus 6x minus 35. All this divided by the square of 7x minus 3.